Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2024 National Collegiate Women's Wrestling Championships, empowered by K-12. K-12 is an online education platform that allows student athletes to take advantage of homeschooling opportunities. With K-12, students have it all.
And I'm Heather Hetzer, and I'm here with my friend Mario Flores at the Alliant Energy Powerhouse in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. The energy in here, of course, was amazing this morning, and it is the same right now. We have 240 NCAA student athletes from across 50 NCAA member institutions who's going to compete for individual national championship titles, a team title, and All-American status.
Exactly, Heather. You and I are on mat number 2. It's the championship quarterfinals. Right away, we blew the whistle, and Emily Gonzalez gets after it. She gets a 2-point takedown. She's wrestling Avery Kabelek from King University. A battle of 2 championship team contenders.
Yeah, Emily Gonzalez. She's the #1 pound for pound hometown of El Monte, California.
Again, and she has a sister here, Brianna Gonzalez, a 116-pounder, 2 of the stronger Iowa lightweights. That makes their wrestling so special. Here we go.
She's got the cradle locked up.
They gave her 2.
Is she gonna walk to the head and get the 2? And she is. Or get the fall. There it is. Can she get it?
2 offered, 2 confirmed. Emily Gonzalez out to a quick 8-0 lead over Avery Kabelek of King University. 1 minute and 15 seconds has gone by, and Gonzalez is 1 takedown away from moving in to the championship semifinals and an automatic bid to the podium.
Yeah, coached by the amazing Clarissa Chung over in the corner.
Yes, one of USA Today's Women of the Year, Clarissa Chun, Emily Gonzalez. Quick go behind, and that'll do it. She moves on, and the Iowa faithful are loud and proud here in Cedar Rapids. We're off to a quick start here, Heather. Yeah. We took a quick break, grabbed a little lunch, and we're back. Madison Avila, Freshman of the Year, North Central. Quick hand slap to her coach, Joe Norton.
And she's toeing the line with Jessica Corridor from King's University.
Jessica Corridor, a sophomore from Orlando, Florida. Madison Avila, the defending national champion, and Corridor checks in with maybe something to prove.
We talk about the swagger of these athletes in session 1, and look at these 2, just very cool, calm, and collective, ready to give us a show.
They are. They're dialed in. You just see both of their eyes when they came to the table to check in. These 2 wrestlers are ready to go. 121 pounds. Madison Avila, North Central College. Jessica Corridor, King University. This has title implications when you're looking at the team race with teams like McKendree and North Central, King in Iowa, all in the mix. These head-to-head matchups are very important in the team race.
Madison just watching the hips of of Jessica Corridor right now. Gonna take her shot, I'm sure.
Both wrestlers just real gritty in the hand fight, trying to look for any advantage. And the official will signal passivity against Corridor. One more and she'll be put on the activity clock, which means if she gets on the activity clock after 30 seconds without scoring, the opposing wrestler will be given a point.
And that's 2 shots from Corridor. Can she finish this one?
And that's what she's looking for, a little bit of action. The official signals passivity blue, and that's confirmed. So both wrestlers have an activity warning. One minute, 30 seconds left in the period. The official puts Avila on the activity clock. She will have 30 seconds to score a point, or Corridor will receive an activity point.
Nice, that was like a reshot right there. That was beautiful. She's looking for the lace.
Wasting no time getting down to that cross ankle. And the official will blow it dead. We're back on our feet. Avila on the clock and then responds with a 2-point takedown. And I look to my left, Emmeline Hicks, Simpson College, scores a fall.
Oh, that was a beautiful ankle pick there. She's going right for the arm bar. And I think she's got her wrist.
20 seconds left in the period. Let's see if Avila can convert this.
Oh, wow.
She cannot. Maybe a little overcommitted on that position. We always like to say flat first.
Yeah.
I think it's a safer position. You're inside of 20 seconds. There's got to be a little bit of mat awareness.
I agree with you, Mario.
Happening there. Don't get too hasty. If I go to the corner and I'm Joe Norton, what am I going to tell Maddie Avila?
You're up by 2, Maddie. You got to keep pushing the pace. I find her offense is on point. The more she stutters it, the more likely Jessica's going to go capitalize on that.
Yeah, it's full commitment. Anybody's match right now. It's a 4-2.
So close. This is going to be great.
Championship quarterfinals, team race implications, and an automatic bid to the semifinals.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Jessica Corridor wastes no time, drops down to a low double, attacks Avila, and starts digging for a chicken wing on the left side. Corridor trying to communicate with the official.
Yeah.
Open blue. Even though she can't say that with her words, she's looking at the official, signaling.
Nice reshot.
There's a slide by.
It looks like it's coming.
Whenever you come in transition and you're in high-level wrestling, you go up to the collar tie, you immediately check that slide by.
Fired off.
Ankle pick, Avila. Can she hook that foot? Yes, she can. Bottom leg Turk.
Good armbar defense from the bottom.
Locked her hands, got her hands out in front of her. although she gave him a takedown, she gave no space for any other points. 1 minute, 40 seconds left.
Plenty of time.
Corridor in on a shot. Avila's got her.
Is she gonna drag out? She's looking for it.
Inside reach on that thigh. We're locked up and the stalemate is called. Back to a fresh start here. Corridor with a shot. Avila in a drag situation, doesn't convert. She gets back to her re-attack. What high-level wrestling, heads-up, strategic wrestling by both of these athletes.
Absolutely.
Can she get her head up? Hook the foot.
Hook the leg, yep.
Post the thigh, and she's got to try to convert here. On that single, belly's down.
Looking for a crotch.
Corridor's got to put her on her head. Difficult position by both wrestlers.
I feel like they both have very similar wrestling styles, and that's what makes this match so fun to watch.
So fun, very interesting. 6-4 Avila, 30 seconds left in the bout. If Corridor can convert, she would technically have criteria based on who scored last.
Yeah. Corridor's got 20 seconds to
She started her sprint.
Quick two, yep.
Yep, here it comes.
All the way over, shove that leg.
You got to go high with the shove in order to convert. You got to get her leg in the air. As time expires.
What a great match that was.
Madison Avila hangs on 6-4 over Jessica Corridor. Give it to Corridor. She battled any more time and she might have converted that takedown.
She might have, yes. This is shaped up to be a very powerful event. We have some impressive wins here today. Couple upsets this morning.
And here come Michigan made Kendra Ryan, hailing from Fenton High School, just about 30 minutes north of Ann Arbor. Kendra Ryan is a two-time Collegiate All-American. She'll be wrestling Samantha Miller of Mount Olive. Kendra Ryan was third at the Senior National. She qualified for the Olympic trials. She's your 1 seed. Wrestlers, they were filling each other out.
They definitely, right off the rip, leg lace, keeping her in, good position.
Ryan.
Laces ending matches here today.
Laces from places. One more, can she convert?
Can she do it? She needs a good push. And good leg lace defense from Samantha Miller.
You know that was tight. She scored 4 of those, and Samantha Miller's ability to kind of butt up and keep that technical, that tech fall from happening. Give her credit. A lot of wrestling left here, Heather.
Yeah, it looked like Miller's looking for those underhooks.
Slap to the face. Let's see if the official will call it.
I think that was twice, but
yeah. So he gets an attention.
yeah.
If I'm Miller, I got to do something, right?
Ooh, good blast double. Can she finish it? She does.
Kendra Ryan converts.
She's so impressive.
And with that, Kendra Ryan secures her spot for third time in a row on the podium. Three-time All-American Kendra Ryan. Here we go again. Mat number 2, Jazzy Gallego, North Central. She's won this tournament before, Heather. She's been a age-level world team member. And she transferred from Presbyterian. Kind of dealt with a little bit of staggered start there with an injury, and then they brought her out this year against Iowa. And here she is. Wrestling Danielle Garcia of King University.
Yeah, Danielle Garcia actually placed 4th here last year, which is absolutely impressive with a high-level tournament as this.
Flat first. Look at Jazzy run that over. She maybe.
And the fall is there. She got that done quick.
And Coach Jordan Norton with the fist pump. As both of his 109-pound entries All-American. Now this next quarterfinal, I'm excited about. Samara Chavez, King University. Talk about somebody who has really shown growth over the last couple of years. I remember watching Samara Chavez when she was a prep athlete in high school, and then as she's developed over the last 18 months, she's really just erupted.
Yeah, last year she was the NCWWC runner-up. She also qualified for Olympic trials.
Yeah, she's a high-level wrestler. She's very slick, if you will, in her positioning. You'll see she's very poised and fluid. She'll be wrestling Carissa Turnwall from Emmanuel College. We're underway. 116-pound quarterfinal.
She's got this the hand flick swagger about her.
Gotta have moxie.
And she's not chasing her, you know, she's staying center here, waiting for her shot.
Shakes it out.
Shakes it out, yeah.
A little Mike Krause resemblance.
Right.
Who's got swagger? Again, 50 NCAA schools have qualified for these national championships, 240 student athletes. We're excited, 10 weight classes. All kinds of talent.
And lots of shopping here for girls. If you go upstairs, we have over 15 sponsors from all different sectors of business and life. They've all kind of joined hands here to support the girls.
100%, and I feel like that's what makes this experience so special. It really is ladies wrapping their arms around each other and allowing each other to grow. It's amazing to see.
There's exciting future for the sport. I've seen a lot of freshmen here on these brackets, and it just shows the juniors and seniors were the trailblazers of the girls underneath them, and it's just going to continue to grow.
Yeah, USA Wrestling across the board is growing. If you look at the state directors' numbers from registrations, it's through the roof. Turnwell with the passivity call. Minute and a half left. Somebody will be put on the activity clock here in the next 17 seconds, I believe.
Yeah, Chavez just keeping her cool here, staying center. not rushing it. And there's the one.
Wait for it.
Good shot, deep shot. Can she finish it? Good recovery from Chavez. I thought they were going to call a step out, but
I think they
and I see a brick thrown. Let's see what the official says.
Emmanuel College coach saw that. He was on that brick real quick.
I probably would have questioned that as well.
Well, you have to, because Chavez went to circle. And when you step out there, you gotta award it.
And for all those of you at home, they actually replay. When a brick is thrown, they'll replay it on the big screen here in the arena. It's pretty cool. Everybody can see the challenges.
Yeah, they have 4 screens that review the action.
Oh, they even zoom in on it. Did she step out? And I think she did.
Yeah, clearly steps out. Her whole foot is out again. You could, as long as part of your foot is in, it's not a total step out. So, but Chavez appears to step entirely out of bounds. So, we'll
see what they call here.
Yeah, we'll wait for the official ruling. But from my angle, it looks like a clear step out. With Wrestle Like a Girl at the helm, this event will be revenue generating for the very first time in the history of this event. That's huge. When you talk about market share, when you talk about revenue, when you talk about the sustainability, can it be profitable? And women across the country are proving the answer is yes.
Absolutely.
Anytime you're going the other way in an emerging sport, things are trending upward. That's fantastic, right? That lets the wrestling world know that there is profitability in this venture.
Right. And there's been a positive collaboration with all national wrestling entities, including the National Wrestling Hall of Fame, USA Wrestling, the National Wrestling Coaches Association, Wrestle Like a Girl, and the NCAA member institutions and their respected administrations as well. And we're here again. Here we're off.
We're back at it. Samira Chavez holds a 2-0 lead going into the second period over Carissa Turnwall of Emmanuel College.
That's a good scramble to get the 2.
Quickly to her legs. She's got her knee, that knee in the C, right? We call it. You put that knee right behind her.
And that
right behind her armpit, and then that's your leverage point, right? So once you put that in there, then she can lean over exposure.
It's almost like the guillotine.
Yeah, it is.
She's got it locked in. If she gets behind there, she's got it.
That's another exposure. Let's see if they signal.
And wow. Oh, good defense from Turnwall.
Yeah, she wasn't having any of it.
That's not a very comfortable position if you've ever been put in one.
And the officiating crew will consult over that exposure.
Yeah.
They awarded the 2 for the exposure, then she went back down. So is it clear recovery of position, and is it a defendable position? That's what you're looking for when it comes to like the next exposure or same hold.
Chavez up 6-0. Turnwall needs to put some points on the board here.
She's got 2 minutes to do it. She's got her feet going.
Yeah.
But Chavez,
just fast. She is quick. She's got the Turk. Very nice. And the ball is there. 2 incredible athletes here.
That's what I was talking about earlier. Just that poise, right? That calm that allows for her to let the wrestling develop, and then when it was time to pounce, she was all over it.
Yes. Next up, we have Brianna Gonzalez. Brianna Gonzalez,
the sister of Emily Gonzalez that we mentioned earlier on our mat.
yes. Gonzalez was actually the #1 100-pound recruit in the country.
And she'll be wrestling Miss Abby Nelson of Wisconsin Stephen Point. We were on the call for Abby Nelson's championship round 2, where that was that back and forth match where Nelson squeaked it out late with a 2-point takedown. Remember they were back and forth? Yeah, Nelson's gritty. Let's see how she does against Gonzalez.
This is going to be a good one. The ref calls hands to the face. First takedown for Gonzalez.
Reaches down there, just fingernails behind the knee, and then just takes off running.
She's scrappy.
Abby Nelson in on a sweep single. Yes, there. Oh.
Good recovery. She needs to get to her feet. There she goes.
Great recovery by Gonzalez. Nelson just about had the corner, went to step over, and Gonzalez with that nice limp leg to recover her position.
That's 2 more for Gonzalez.
As she drops down to leg lace position.
I love her headbang. She'll headbang and then she goes right for the shot.
It's 1-2 change.
But you got to be really quick with Gonzalez, right? I mean, if you're headbanging, then you better go.
Yeah, especially because she's got that low center of gravity.
Yeah.
If you overextend on your fakes, she's already in onto her counter offense. So her reattacks were phenomenal. Here we go, 1 minute, 19 seconds left. Brianna Gonzalez holds a 6-0 lead over Abby Nelson of Wisconsin Stevens Point. Championship quarterfinals. Winners of these bouts automatically
get on that podium.
Get on that podium. But the thing about the quarterfinals too, though, is this is that win 2 before you lose 2 bracket. So they'll immediately go into what we call in Michigan as the blood round, but I think in the Midwest they call it the heartbreak round. It's that round of 12 at the national championships where if you win, you place. If you don't,
it's a heartbreak.
That's the end of your season. Gonzalez passes the elbow, quick on the single, transitions right away. Good heads-up wrestling. She shows wing and transfers to the gut.
And she keeps working for it to get in that basket, so she turns and she gets it.
And that'll be it. Great heads-up wrestling, Brianna Gonzalez. After the takedown, she goes wing, transitions to her gut, and then drives her knee right under. Abby Nelson finishes that gut wrench, and she will All-American for the University of Iowa. Here we go from the Jers, Sydney Petzinger. She'll be wrestling Julia Valdon from McKendree, North Central McKendree Championship quarterfinal, 116 pounds. Sydney Pettinger, a national finalist last year.
Yeah, Sydney's got a whole fan section up there screaming for her. She last year third at U20 World Team Trials. She's ranked number 3, record of 28-0.
When you think of North Central in that group of wrestlers, that 109 to 123, you have Kendra, Sydney, Amani Jones, quick ankle pick by Petzinger. And we were talking earlier about if your parents travel. We saw the Malcuso family inside of the elevator, and we were talking about parents traveling. Sydney Petzinger's mom from New Jersey travels as well as anybody.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Die hard.
Yeah. And good on her for that.
Oh, right? Nice counter to that.
How would you not want to be here for your daughter?
Oh, yeah.
When she's hitting slide bys and trap arms like that.
Right.
She's got it loaded. Coach Zeman.
Good defense on bottom by Julia.
Petzinger to keep on wrestling. Points to his head. Common signal by coaches at all levels, right? Use your head. Up by 6. A lot of wrestling left. Minute and a half, so we're only halfway through the first period, and Petzinger is out to a 6-0 lead over Valdon from McKendree. We're gridlocked there. Valdon in on a single, unable to convert, and we're back to our feet.
Yeah, she hung on to that single leg, and that was good. She didn't give that up. They stood him back up. She's back in good position.
Yeah, again, look how fit she is.
Yeah, she's got some crazy upper body strength. Lower body strength, too. I mean, this girl is strong.
She's put together. We watched her earlier today. Super fast, just unable to convert against the savvy wrestling of Petzinger.
Just a little bit more angle needed from her, and she would be able to get that.
.25 seconds left. The officials.
And the official said, knock it off.
Yeah. That's a good official is aware of what's happening, but they take themselves out.
Yeah.
Right? They're there to keep score, right? And then keep everybody safe. And this guy did a great job.
Good tight collar tie for the defense. Gannon University's coach, and he's got purple shoes.
Oh, McKendree Alexio Garcia.
Yes.
Yep, McKendree's Alexio Garcia. We already talked about great shoe game.
Yeah, he's got an awesome shoe.
He's got to be excited. He's about his wrestlers sitting in, I think, 3rd or 4th place, right outside of keeping themselves alive in the hunt with in the early rounds, I guess the early weights of his quarterfinals. Petzinger, 2-on-1.
Hands to the face. You know, he warned them.
And across the mat, Felicity Taylor was in a position almost like a Peterson against Melanie Mendoza, and she catches the fall. You hear the Iowa faithful showing their praise for Felicity Taylor. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the bout.
Petzinger, even though she's up 6-0, the pace, it's almost like she's playing off defense.
Right? Well, she doesn't have to chase anything. So match strategy says lock in. She's got to come to you.
Beautiful.
And when she does,
keep that lace. Keep that lace.
Change and let it happen. That double leg was amazing.
Yeah.
Just as we say that she's...
Yeah. Spoke too soon.
But that's what makes a difference, right? Changing the pace in an instant. She's settled in, she's locked in, she's waiting to see if her opponent is going to turn it up a notch, and then she realizes that that the takedown is there.
Next, we have Montana
DeWilder.
Yeah.
Yeah, Montana DeWilder. I saw her at the World Team Trials last year in the best of 3. Looks like we're switching corners. DeWilder, she will wrestle Victoria Seal from Simon Fraser.
Victoria was the member of the U20 Canadian national team. And we're underway with some heavy hand fighting. Nice ankle pick. Can she finish it?
Low single, looking to convert. She's in exposure, keeps the leg split. This is what happens next. Can she keep her leg split long enough to convert it into a transition?
There you go, good job. Great act. Take the head off. Watch the roll. Knee out, knee out, knee out, knee out.
Give credit to Victoria Seal. Getting her chest down and crawling forward, preventing any more.
Beautiful shot to a leg lace. Can she keep her in? And laces and matches. That's great.
2 low singles. She goes back to the well and then converts right to a leg lace. Montana DeWilder, All-American, King University. We will see her in the championship semifinals.
Yes. This is going to be an exciting match. Amani Jones.
U23 world team member. She'll be wrestling Mia Malcuso, East Stroudsburg University.
Amani Jones has a really unique, funky style to her.
Yeah, Compound Wrestling Club in Georgia. Amani's low single.
And she looked for it.
Wait and see. She was hitting this in the World Championships this summer. But Malcuso, great upper body wrestling. They have the ability to throw out of that 2-on-1. If she can get to that 2-on-1, there's a headlock waiting in there sometimes.
Malcuso placed 3rd at the NCWWCs last year. There's that ankle pick. Can she finish it? She doesn't. Good recovery.
And Malcuso threatening the fall. She's got Amani Jones in a headlock. A minute and a half left in the period, so there's plenty of time.
Nice roll through from Amani Jones.
And Amani Jones from her back.
Can she control this? Nice recovery. She didn't panic. On her back, didn't panic. Right timing, roll through. She's looking like she's trying to get that. Oh, she had the right boot in for a crossbody.
Deep breath, weather the storm.
Stay down on your finishes. Wrap it up. Climb up tight.
And Amani Jones trails Mia Malcuso 4-2. A minute left in the first period. Lots of wrestling left here. Heather, 2 high-level wrestlers.
And Mario, we've got the best seats in the house. Thank you, Wrestle Like a Girl, for giving us the opportunity to come here and commentate these wonderful women on National Women's Day.
How fun is this? I was coming anyway. We have a couple of wrestlers in the tournament, so when they put that out online that they were looking for people to participate, I know that we both were online looking at it, and this is fun. This is a treat for me. I'm always looking for things like this to just enjoy, to learn how to enjoy wrestling.
Absolutely.
Right? And we keep talking about the fun that it is as a competitor, but as a coach and a mentor and just a wrestling head, if you will. This lets me kind of fill my bucket. So thank you all very much.
Scores 4-4.
Amani Jones scores a takedown. Still does not have the advantage because she's losing on criteria with Malcuso's 4-point amplitude maneuver. Even though Jones has scored the last takedown, she does not have criteria. She will need a takedown to take the lead.
Macaluza looking to get in close. Amani said, I'm not having it. Gets her right boot in, both boots in, gonna try to flatten her out.
2 offered, 2 confirmed, quad pod position. Malcuso concedes the position, goes down to her base. And as soon as she does, the official brings them back up. Also, Mia Malcuso, a beach wrestling world team member. I myself have a vested interest in beach wrestling.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, with Eliana Bomarito being the very first beach world champion at the senior level, and most recently, look at her getting in and out. Low risk, heads up wrestling by Imani Jones. She now has a 6-4 advantage. Make that 8-4 advantage. Weathered the storm, put in danger early.
She has such good mat awareness.
And hasn't looked back since. 8 unanswered points by Imani Jones, North Central College. There's still a lot of wrestling left here, Heather.
Let's go, work for it. Get in there, your stuff. Don't watch the drag. There you go, dig. Your match. You get your stuff. Get in there, let's go.
Mia Macalusa's coach screaming at her, go get your stuff, go get you one.
But she's, and that's heads up wrestling. Give credit to the Stroudsburg coaching staff.
Yeah.
They're telling her to get on her sprint.
They know what she's capable of, for sure.
And they know that it only takes one opportunity. Look at her, she's digging her ties.
Beautiful throw by Imani Jones.
Imani Jones feels the pressure and lets her have it.
Stroudsburg throws the brick.
And this is that situation that we talked about earlier.
Continuation?
Continuation or initiation. Did Imani Jones start that headlock in bounds? And that's what they'll be questioning right here. She pressures her in, she takes her to the zone. So as you saw Jones step out, but was that during the process of throwing? That's a good challenge if I'm East Stroudsburg, and that's good officiating. We'll just see how it plays out now. Malcuso pressures in. Jones steps out as she throws. And the Stroudsburg coaching staff throws the brick. We have a good challenge. We will see. How they award that. For blue. Inside trip. 13-4. Imani Jones, 22 seconds left.
Yeah, Imani's got to be smart here. Anything can happen. And
Malcuso's going to go for it.
Yeah.
Jones almost in a Greco stance. Elbows are tight. Caution in one. One offered. White paddled by the chair. Drops to a low single, 10 seconds left. 13-4, Imani Jones threatened early, Heather. Almost pinned right out of the gate.
Absolutely.
And rattles off 13 unanswered points.
Amazing performance by Imani Jones. Next we have Cassia Zamet from the beautiful OHI
Oh, stop it.
Sarah Sterner, hometown Morro Bay, California. Sarah is wrestling out of North Central. Cassie out of Presbyterian.
Cassia Zamet dialed in.
Straight to her underhooks. I think we're going to see some big things with this match. Both super aggressive hand fighting.
California versus Ohio, two very reputable states that produce all kinds of high-level women's wrestlers. Actually, fun story, I have pickleball courts at my facility, and somebody came in to play pickleball, and they were talking to me, and they were showing them the space, and they were like, "Have you ever heard of a girl called Cassie Zamet?" And I was like, as a matter of fact, I have. I think everyone in America that follows women's wrestling may have.
Knows Cassie Zamet.
And they were like, "Yeah, that's my buddy's daughter." And I was like, "Well, you're in good company then, bud."
Good moving. They're pushing, pulling, circling, snapping. Good movement from both wrestlers.
Again, styles make matchups. If you look at the stature of Sterner, compact, both of them stepping in, overhook, underhook position. Yep, that's it. So Zamet's got her head down, kind of in that blocking position.
And Sterner's looking for some double overs. I was thinking that she was going to get a good throw out of it.
She gets a passivity warning.
Cassie in danger on her back. And Sterner gets the fall. She's got a whole crowd of people up there.
And Sarah Sterner, feet to back for the fall. She will All-American. And the North Central faithful right in front of us are loud and proud. Here's one for you, Heather.
Yeah, I'm super excited about this match. One of my favorites.
Alexis Janiak, Salome Walker. Championship quarterfinal, 130 pounds.
Janiak's the 2021 Silver Pan Am medalist. And as stated before, her favorite food is sushi. Good head taps here. Waiting for the boot scoot to come out of Janiak.
Yeah, her trademark 2-on-1 backside boot scoot. She also has some great low leg attacks too. She really does. She's got that kind of, we call it a Schultz tie. Dave Schultz kind of jammed the shoulders there.
Yeah.
And then right to a club.
And Walker, home state of Indiana, with North Central. Last year she finished third at the U23 World Team Trials. So both incredible athletes.
U23 national team member, Salome Walker, All-American, Lexi Janiak, national finalist last year. Championship quarterfinal.
She's got her rushing in.
Justin Perch in the corner for Lexi Janiak.
Coach is screaming head in the hole and go, but she's got that.
Knee tap.
That's two
Catches the exposure. kind of in an assassin position.
She got the gut tight as she took it.
Found that butterfly lock.
Can she keep it? She getting another one. She's in danger here. Good recovery from Janiak.
And Walker leaving her arm out there, and Janiak just taking advantage of it and re-rolls it back into position and puts Salome Walker right on her back.
Good bottom defense from Salome Walker. She knew that Janiak was looking for the pin there. Score 6-2, 42 seconds left in the first period, in the first half. Can Lexi score another 2? Walker in a throw-by position. Is she gonna hit it? Shot from Walker.
And that's it, we're at the break. You know, Heather, you know how I knew that Salome looked very familiar? Mishawaka, Indiana. She has 2 brothers. Joseph Walker at Michigan and Zara Walker.
Oh, there you go.
That's how I know where she's from. She looks so familiar. When you said Indiana, I was like, gosh, she looks familiar. Yes, we've had both of her brothers up in our room.
Yeah, we're all so close to Indiana. Lexi finished that low single.
Joseph Walker getting some starting time this year for the Wolverines, and his little brother Zara Walker. I think he's still a redshirt. Yeah, good motion by Walker. She's got to convert though.
Janiak's got to circle in, and she does.
Great mat awareness by Lexi Janiak. Towed the line there, circled in, kind of tightrope that corner. And she'll score. She's up 8-2. With a minute and a half left in the bout.
Keep attacking you guys.
Look, great defense. She's got her by the toe. Salome's got
used her angles and capitalized on that.
Knee over toe. But Janiak just muscles herself up and scores a takedown. 10-2. Salome Walker's got to do something quickly, or this one might be over.
Walker's a senior. Janiak.
There she's up.
Sophomore. Great match.
what mat awareness. She pops her head out, sits hard to the corner, and there you have it. Lexi Janiak, 2024 All-American. We will see her in the championship semifinals.
Next match, we got Yili Adcock. Yili is from New Mexico. She took third at U23 World Team Trials. She's got a record of 22-0, and she's going up against another one of my favorites, Lily Luft out of Iowa. This girl has an absolute beautiful story.
Yep, Yuli Aycock, NCAA finalist. She'll be wrestling Lily Luft. This is that bout between two programs that are vying for a national title. Did they wrestle in the duel? Somebody shoot me a text. Did Luft and Aycock wrestle in the national dual finals in that matchup at 136? Yeah, championship implications on the line in this one at 136 pounds. Anytime you get a head-to-head matchup, you want to be on the winning side of that. Aycock in on a single.
Luft with the heavy hits and a good hips and a good recovery.
Great takedown defense.
Yeah.
Luft able to get her hips down and then square up. So the action and the reaction was just textbook.
We've got a
passivity warning against Aycock. And that will be her second warning. So she'll go on the 30-second passivity clock. With the 0-0 match. She's in on a leg. Luft chases the corner.
Luft just needs to go another 2 seconds of chasing that ankle.
And there you have it. Really, Aycock, 2-point takedown, 2-point exposure. The official signals 2+2. But the chair signals 4. It's still 4, but are they going to give them the amplitude in the 4-4?
They're going 6-0.
Now Tanya Verbeek's going to throw the brick.
Yeah.
Is she challenging the score?
Yeah.
Or is she just going for...
There's some confusion between the officials back and forth with this call.
So she just throwing the brick for a consultation to see if they are going to go 4 plus a 2, or they're going to go 2 with a 2, making it 4-0.
And they did.
And they gave it back to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tanya Verbeek, she's on top of that one. Making sure her wrestler gets, at least the score gets correct, right?
Absolutely.
Yili Aycock put on the shot clock, then immediately fires off a takedown and then to an exposure. she'll take a 4-0 lead into the break. Championship quarterfinals at 136 pounds.
Yealy doing a really good job of controlling the wrist and then going right for the shot, just moving left around to take her shot. We're back. These college matches are six minutes. So the tenacity. She had her right on the edge.
Wow. Yealy Acock showing why she is a title contender.
Absolutely.
Tight ropes the corner, catches her in a front headlock, shift left, shift right, shift left again, and then chases the corner.
You got to keep up.
I'm telling you, Yealy Acock, what a takedown. That's a lot of work for 2 points, isn't it?
Absolutely. One direction to the other.
And she leads 6-0.
Locked in on a shot.
Look at the reaction.
She's just changing positions up, down. Incredible wrestling from these two, and Luft is keeping up with her.
Yes, she was. She was step to step, club to club, and that's why we're neutral. Lily Luft in on a single. Yealy Acock sits the corner. We're in a crackdown position.
Can she hop sides and finish that without?
Acock hooks the ankle, anchors down.
Yeah.
It's all about that left hand.
That's too.
That left hand, when she grabbed that ankle and had that hook, the power, we already saw the power and the ability for Acock to get her hips turned over, and she did that. That was two. So she's got a lot of wrestling left. I think Lily Luft is dangerous.
She absolutely is.
And we've already seen the Iowa wrestlers today. They have finishing power, so 8-0, you better keep on wrestling.
You better. Iowa wrestlers I look at as high level, high point moves. And they don't give up, whistle to whistle.
But Yealy Acock, look at her showing why she's a title contender. On drive.
Amazing recovery by Lily Luft. She got right back to her feet.
50-50, 20 seconds left. Acock goes right into finishing position, 2-on-1 on the wrist.
Good shot, good shot. Can she finish? That is high-level matches. Great job from both girls.
Wow. And there you have it. Yealy Acock. Punches her ticket to the championship semifinals.
Next, we have Grace Stem from Lock Haven University. Grace was, her home state is Pennsylvania. She was the 2021 Cadet National Champ. She has a record of 20-4. She toes the line right now with Victoria Torres. She's out of McKendree. She placed 7th at this event last year, so
yeah,
to make it here.
And Victoria Torres has been in the room a long time, right? So we got somebody like Stam who's maybe a little younger, and Victoria Torres is a veteran in this tournament. Everything that we were talking about earlier, right? The veterans against the youth, and Grace Stem on a single.
Two for Stem. She's got a boot in.
Quick takedown. She's got her boot in. And Alexio Garcia signals to the ref. We're wrestling.
We got the hand flick going on.
Victoria Torres running her feet. And they're gonna go one push out, caution and one. Fling the mat. Yep, Alexio Garcia signaling caution and one. So we're knotted up 2-2, but Grace Stem with the takedown again has the advantage there.
Good level changing. She's so long.
Good, Corey. You look good. Touch your hands, touch your feet. Snaps. Follow it now. Hey, hit with that. Big snaps. Use your hands. Good.
The crowd here.
Hey, get your short fakes going, kid. Let's end around on top. Last 30 here. Last 30. We talked about in on top.
Real cool thing, there's 8 aspiring commentators that have been given an opportunity to hone their skills during the preliminary sessions here.
You and I being one of those aspiring commentators. Grace Stem.
And they order 2-2. And they're gonna stand them up. Finals matches are going to be commentated by Terry Steiner and Sally Roberts. I'm excited to hear their commentary.
It really is the who's who of wrestling here at this tournament. Converging on Cedar Rapids, Iowa. FanFest is here. We have 15 sponsors. We have all different sectors of business. Those guys have all joined hands to make this event a reality for the women competing this weekend. McKendree coaches with water in a Starbucks mug. Be fancy.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at him.
Just needs to be purple. Maybe we need to get him one. Good hand fighting here.
Victoria.
Are we going to get a big lift?
No brick.
Officials are meeting here.
Did they go
Too many paddles.
Well, they have to sequence it. This is the best thing about three-man mechanics.
Yeah.
If there's any sort of discrepancy, the official's calling what he sees on the mat. The other two are there to back him up, right? The chair and the judge are there to make sure that the scoring sequence is taking place correctly.
Yeah.
And that's it. And give credit to these guys. They've come over. They've had a conversation. And this is what they're saying.
They're saying 2 blue. So score 6-4. And a brick. McKendree throws the brick in.
Yeah, because they want... No, they're not challenging correct score. They're challenging the scoring sequence. They're challenging 2 points for the exposure and 2 points for the exposure. It's a valid challenge in my opinion, because when they were in the center of the mat before they got into the zone, there was kind of a 50-50 exposure there.
Yeah.
where I thought maybe Torres possibly could have scored. And then essentially there was another one out of bounds there. So we'll see what it looks like upstairs.
And he didn't award the 2.
So it's gonna come down to when she was like in quad pod, was there, and I didn't see
Was
it.
there a knee on the, was there 1 point?
Well, yeah, so I guess it would be if her elbow or her knee touched, because quad pod by itself does not constitute control.
There's the knee. That should be 2. Another 2, in my opinion.
And that is what the McKendree coaching staff is challenging. So what you're saying is the possibility of the challenge being good.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They gave him the brick back. What are we going? 8-4? We keep, 8-4, and we're underway again.
So challenge is good. Alexio Garcia. Victoria Torres.
Got 1 push out, step out, excuse me, 1 step out.
And we're neutral. So 5-8. 2 minutes left. Grace Stem pushing the pace.
And she needs to keep her hips square, block the knees, go behind.
And secure a takedown.
Absolutely, because Grace Stem's getting really good at her angles when she comes in for a shot. Maybe it's not successful.
You can see her go left hand reach, right hand reach as she's searching for any break in the pressure.
Good snap.
Can you hear the crowd? Every single one of these matches, 2-4, 5-8, 4-4 criteria.
So close.
The crowd is going, the crowd is here. Grace Stem not giving up the takedown. Look at her.
Nice throw. Oh, they gave her 5 at the table.
What did we get?
And there's my 5. I've been waiting for one all day.
Victoria Torres. 5 offered, 5 confirmed.
Beautiful.
And Annie, if we look to the right, two more. Victoria Torres just is too much for Grace Stem. (15-5) tech fall.
Just great action, Mario, between those two. I mean, many questionable calls. We had bricks thrown. We had 5-point bombs thrown. This was just a fun match to watch.
Yeah, if you're a wrestling fan, you have to be a fan of this bout. Victoria Torres, Grace Stem, 5 points, bricks throwing. I love it. All-American status on the line. And no stranger to national championships, Alara Boyd using her COVID waiver to come back for one more opportunity.
Absolutely.
And she will be wrestling Marissa Angelos from Northern Michigan.
Alara Boyd, she was actually from Muncie, Indiana.
Shout out Indiana.
Shout out Indiana. She was a Fargo champ, a world team member in 2019, and look at her grow. I'll tell you, these Northern Michigan University women are just super aggressive. I can only imagine how their room pushes the pace. I mean, they're just forward moving, no backing up. And we got one red step out. It got super quiet in the arena all of a sudden.
It happens like that.
Give it 30 seconds and it'll get loud in here.
From pure eruption to pure silence. The crowd rides the wave of emotion. When we have those matches that were going just about to go.
Both Simpson and North Central has a whole fan section here today. Obviously, Iowa's got their nice block of 2 sections.
Yep, Simpson, Emmeline Hicks, North Central, Kendra Ryan, both Rev alums. They bring their cheering sections with them. Kind of wrestling in there. Angelos looks at the corner. They're kind of in that 2-on-1 over-under position, and she looks over at Tony DeAnda, and he says, "You're okay." They break contact, and she continues to wrestle. And as she pressures forward, that'll be it. Angelos put on the activity clock. 30 seconds to score. 45 seconds left in the period. Alara Boyd leads 1-0.
Boyd looking for that arm drag once she breaks contact. 2 seconds quicker and she could probably get around with it. She needs to butt the center, circle in, which she's doing.
Alara Boyd kind of got her head in the pocket there. That'll end the period. Alara Boyd, 2-0, one for a push out, one for an activity violation or shot clock. So
Marissa was looking to lock something up.
yeah, Marissa Angelo, she's doing great.
Lara was not having it. I think she knew something was coming.
And that's the poise of a national champion.
Yeah.
But give it to these North Central wrestlers. They come out, they hold their ground, they kind of see what's happening, and then they come out firing. So you're seeing a common theme with their wrestling a little bit. Super explosive because when they go all the way.
Yeah.
You gotta appreciate that full send. Bit of wrestling there.
Marissa Angelo, super strong, avoiding that wrist control.
Boyd in, post up, step through, textbook. Don't stop running. She'll get one, and then she'll get a passive and one. That's the benefit of moving your feet. That was that textbook step through. She went high crotch. That big step on the way through allows you to come out the back door, and then they went into 50-50, and she just kept on going.
Right.
So something in motion stays in motion. She ran Angelos right out of bounds, and then picked up the one push out, and then the caution and one. Drops
In
a
on a
single,
sweep.
chases that corner. Good job by Angelos defending that. Farney, she's in head pinch.
Yeah, is she gonna throw the?
One, and caution and one, yeah. So you gotta go. So they went one and caution and one.
Score 4-2.
Angelos back in this match.
She needs to circle in. Stay on her toes. Circle in.
4-2.
Ooh, that.
Alara Boyd, no,
Yeah.
she's
Okay, yeah.
halfway out, white paddled. And that's exactly what we were talking about. Your entire foot has to be out of bounds in order for it to be a step out.
Yeah. And she only had maybe a toe.
Yeah, she had half her foot in. And I know maybe from Coach Deanna's angle, it looked like she stepped out all the way, but from where I'm sitting, it looked clear that she was still wrestling the circle. A minute left. If Angelos can convert, see, there it is. Coach Deanna signaling her. If you can convert, you'll have criteria.
Yeah. He's looking for those underhooks.
Yeah, because they each have.
Angelos, yeah, it's tempting to get the underhooks. Boyd is just.
Well, there's a lot of wrestling left. There's so many different technical scenarios that could play out. Look at the ref. He's very analytical right now. He's looking at both wrestlers. Is one of the wrestlers failing to engage?
It was there. Got to be 2 seconds quicker there.
15 seconds left, 4-2. Alara Boyd hanging on by a thread. Staying in the front headlock. Angelos battling. And that'll be it. Alara Boyd hangs on to win 4-2 over Marissa Angelos of Northern Michigan University. Now, Alara Boyd may set a record for the most All-American finishes in women's college wrestling. Yes, she's right on the cuffs there, just being that she used her COVID waiver.
Next, we have Maddie Kubecki. She's originally from Missouri. She took a bronze at the UWW U23 Nationals. She's got a unique style, so I'm excited to watch it. Maddie Kubecki out of Presbyterian, and Erica Schroeder out of Colorado Mesa University. Erica's originally from California.
Travis Mercado, the coach at Colorado Mesa. Been ranked top 5 all year long, right on the cusp. He's been doing really good. So we have a ton of kids that are recruitable, and obviously we have our schools that we like to send our kids to, but I really spent some time just on the phone with Coach Mercado, and he said all the right things. He really did. Like when you're listening to full conversations between high school athletes that are being recruited and college coaches, start to pick up on the things that they say and the key words, and Coach Mercado really did say all the right things, but I think because there's truth behind it.
Yeah. Beautiful firemen's.
Maddie Kubicki, fireman, feet to back.
For the fall.
And Presbyterian will have an All-American, and Maddie Kubicki. She's got great hair.
Yeah, she does.
It's all over the place. It's awesome.
Right. Next up, Bella Murr, originally from Las Vegas. She was the 2023 U20 National Champ. She's toeing the line with Nina Meckham. Out of Ashburn University.
Yeah, Bella Muir, daughter of UFC Hall of Famer Frank Muir, Nina Meckham, Augsburg University. Two powerful looking wrestlers.
Yeah. Bella Murr, super aggressive, super strong, good mat awareness. She's right on the edge. She knows the circle in. And they go center.
Muir pulls that 2-on-1. And the official will warn Meckham. That's her first activity warning.
Yeah, I look at Meckham as not the passive wrestler. She seems like she was going in for attempting to take a shot.
Yep, and in doing so, she got a little exposed, just positionally, right? So like being shorter and more compact, Bella Muir was able to take advantage of that with her length, and then just hustle the corner for a 2-point takedown. Bella Muir 2, Nina Meckham 0. 1 minute into this 155-pound quarterfinal.
Head tap right to a shot. She gets in deep. Can she finish it without exposing her own back? Still working for it.
Bella Muir knee over toe, chasing the ankle. Perfect baseline defense.
Great scramble. Great.
Clarissa Chun, Tanya Verbeek in the corner for Muir. Precious Bell in the corner for Macomb.
Yeah.
This is some world level coaching.
How blessed are these athletes to have some incredible females that are leading them and coaching them.
Two offered, white paddled.
Good with the break. Ten weight classes here at the NCWWC, all stacked with incredible talent. We have over 15 sponsors from all different sectors of business and life who've joined hands to make this event a reality for women competing this weekend.
And all that brought to you by K-12. K-12 is an online education platform that allows students to take advantage of homeschooling opportunities so they don't have to sacrifice academics for athletics. With K-12, students can have it all. Bellemere picking up the pace, up by 6. And Macomb in on a shot.
Macon keeps getting in on those shots. She needs to change the angles to. And Murr is just.
No, she's got her in that shelf. You got to let her wrestle here, though. Yeah, I know that we're looking out for safety, but Macomb was in on that shot.
Yeah.
There wasn't much. I mean, I know that Muir has a knee brace on, so we got to, obviously protect the athletes, but Macomb was deep.
And she's got to secure the 2 here. There it is, beautiful.
2-point takedown, Nina Macomb.
She's
2 minutes left. You got a lot of wrestling left here, folks.
She needs to run her feet and get this gut wrench in. She's got her in the basket. She's just not confident in taking. Oh.
And the official will blow it up. She started her sprint, so here we go.
Yeah.
Just stay on your attacks. She threw the shots.
You okay? Get out of your head.
Hey, I love that. Now, Friday, and we have tomorrow. Okay. You know what I'm trying to say is, I'd rather talk to coaches. They're changing this. We had a couple of people who was up here from Twin States before it's long start. We said we always was a 1 o'clock start on Saturday. We went home. Got to get Sunday up. Yep, we're staying Saturday. All right, because fun was started. I get it. Is that going to be a 20-minute?
NCAA stage girls, 2 girls stage 3, go to people. I honestly thought that they were good for a guy who did go to keys, try to scratch that idea.
That was my conversation.
It can be a 4-hour final.
But that's why.
I just thought the real section.
A lot has changed since 1932.
But one thing that hasn't is Faulkner's commitment to Central PA.
Our organization is built on values like honesty, integrity, and trust.
Our prices are low and transparent.
Our buying experience is fast and easy.
And we're active in the community, supporting our friends and neighbors at charitable events, local games, and fundraisers. We remain committed to you and our community, to be sure.
Just text me. I'm not even sure watching wrestling. You love it. What are you talking about? Dave was waving. She's cracking up. He's not supposed to wrestle.
All right, folks, here we go. About to get started in our semifinals here, the PIAA State Championships. We got our AA semis here on mats 1 and 2. Girls semifinals going down on 3 and 4, and AAA on 5 and 6. I'm Mason Lindemuth with FloWrestling here. I'll be with you on mat number 1 for these AA semifinals. We get started here in just a moment at 107 pounds. We got Dominic Deputy at Chestnut Ridge in the blue and yellow singlet, red ankle band. He's taking on Thomas Boyce of Conwell Egan. Deputy looking to use this underhook, now going head and arm. Gonna go behind, get the takedown, take a 2-0 lead just 15 seconds into the first. Deputy, a sophomore, number 2 in the country currently at 107 pounds, or 106 pounds, excuse me, national rankings. He was a state runner-up here as a freshman last year. Losing to Aaron Seidel in the finals at this weight class. He's working on these wrists. Boyce looking to get out. Deputy drops down to the leg, now going Jonesy, not always the best strategy from bottom, but they go out of bounds. 1:17 to go in the first. Deputy leads 2-0. Boyce up to his feet. Deputy gonna push him away. Now there's a single leg by Boyce. Gonna come out the back door, lock it in the crotch. His deputy going a little bit of a crotch roll. Back hook on the leg for Boyce. Deputy trying to free it, looking for the go behind. Rear standing, looking for the return, and Deputy's gonna get it. Go up 4-1 now. Boyce, a freshman, 35-9 on the season. Deputy, 48-0. He's a Power 8 champion this year. Also won Midwinter Mayhem, really tough tournament. Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Deputy to get here, won by fall in the round of 16, and then a 1-0 decision over Sam Wolford in the quarterfinals. While Boyce, 2 bonus point wins. Deputy rolling it through just to make sure to keep that cross wrist tighter. Doesn't want to avoid giving up a reversal. We're in crab right here. See Boyce trying to grab the feet. Seal off, get to pick a side, but Deputy's gonna ride the first period out, take us 4-1 lead to the second period. Boyce with 2 bonus point victories to get to this point, as I mentioned. A fall in the round of 16, 39 seconds, and a 14-6 major decision in the quarterfinals. Deputy's choice to start the second. He's gonna go down. Claw and thigh pry for Boyce. Gonna scoop that ankle. Now blocking both heels. Boyce trying to bring him down. Now pulling him back with this claw. Deputy basing out. Slips the leg in now. 30 seconds.
Take down now. Take down now. Yes, go score now. Go by. Snap and follow. Snap and follow.
Yeah, Ruth Ansa, she's out here trailing 0-4 to Stella Gutchers of McKendree. 26 seconds left in the first period. Still looking to get on the board is Ansa, Ruth Ansa from East Stroudsburg. I love how they get to this. They get inside of the zone and then just kind of tiptoe the line. So impressive, right? Just tightrope that.
They just totally know.
They literally tightrope around the corner, and you're like, yes, she did.
Yeah, Anson needs to come out here and out hot. She's down by 4. But again, these matches are 6-minute matches, so she'll have 3 minutes to come out on top.
A lot of wrestling left. It literally was 1 takedown, right?
Yeah, 1.
That feet to
that. Feet to back. Yep.
Yeah, just that feet to back.
Finishing single. Coming out the back door is Deputy. Controlling ankle is Deputy. Boyce's knee kind of getting in a bad spot. They're going to stop it for potentially dangerous. Taking a look out at the crowd, definitely the biggest crowd I've ever seen here for the semifinals, which is exciting. Hopefully, crowd gets into it tonight. Shuck by attempt at a front headlock for Boyce. Deputy catches an underhook. Now a single leg for Deputy. Trying to sit corner, go and switch cradle position for Boyce. Deputy just flattening out here. Boys going traditional defense, but Deputy now coming out the back doors. We go under a minute to go in the third. Deputy trying to get his feet out in front of him. Boys got to try to make something happen here. He's trailing by 5. Deputy continuing to improve on the position. Not really rushing anything though. Knows he's just milking clock here. We're gonna get stalemated. Stalemate with 33 seconds to go in the third. Deputy with a 6-1 lead. See if Boyce has anything in his bag of tricks. Going for elbow control slide by. I think he's just gonna circle out of it. Chestnut Ridge coach is telling Deputy to finish this match on top. They want him to go after one more takedown. Now dropping in on the single is Deputy with short time to go. Getting his head under the leg, and that's gonna do it. Dominic Deputy at Chestnut Ridge, headed back to the state finals. Looking to avenge. It's, I guess, not really avenge. Won't be facing the same opponent, but likely to get a #1 versus #2 in the country at 107 pounds in this AA final. It's Joe Bachman wrestling on mat #2 right now. He's ranked #1 in the country, currently in the lead, 17-5. Just 45 seconds to go over there. We're gonna head up to 114 pounds next. £114 semifinal here, the PIAA AA state championships. We got Aiden Smith, the Notre Dame Green Pond in the white, blue and gold singlet. Red ankle band, he's taking on Brock Rothermel of Line Mountain. The blue and yellow singlet, green ankle bands. Rothermel, a freshman, 40-3 on the year. See Smith getting to work out of this front headlock. Underhook for Rothermel. Deputy taking him towards, or excuse, not Deputy, Smith taking him towards the line. No change there, we go out of bounds with 1:21 to go in the first. Smith, a senior, 47-2 on the year. Shot here by Rothermel. Smith able to catch him in the front headlock once again. Smith, a 3-time Pennsylvania State place winner to this point. He was 4th as a freshman, 3rd as a sophomore, and a champion last year at this weight class of 114 pounds. Also currently ranked #2 in the country. Committed to wrestle at Rutgers next season. Both guys checking their stance here, getting a hand down. Over collar here. Now elbow control for Smith. Smith, really good lateral movement. Works really well side to side. Good from space as well. It's gonna take Rothermel out of bounds. Rothermel, more of a brawler. Really powerful guy, especially for a freshman. And for the over collar snap there. Just 20 seconds to go in the first. Smith attempted to chase a corner here. He's going one way then the other. Rothermel doing a nice job staying square. Slide by attempt. But Rothermel ended up in seatbelt wizard position. We're gonna go out with just 7 seconds to go in the first period. Over collar snap there for Smith. That's how we're gonna end the first period. No score after 1 here at 114 pounds. It'll be Rothermel's choice to start the second. He's gonna go down. Smith, pretty tough in the top position in his own right. Really good at catching wrists. Up to his feet is Rothermel, controlling hands. He's gonna get out. Nice job, just under 10 seconds, gonna earn his escape. Take a 1-0 lead. Guys checking their stance. Dropping down to knees. Smith taking ground, got Rothermel back up towards the line. Elbow pass attempt, now double leg for Smith. Gonna run out of real estate though. Drag attempt here for Smith. Now dropping it on the leg. Backing in a single leg. Shallow whizzer here for Rothermel. Smith's able to get the trip and bring him down. Earns the takedown. Takes a 2-1 lead. Smith keeping him in bounds for a couple extra seconds there. Milking off a couple extra seconds. Off the clock. Go out of bounds, a 1:06 to go in the second. See if Rothermel is able to make his way out again here quickly. Trapping the ankle now, that back left ankle is Smith. Smith looks committed to this ride now. His claw and thigh pry. Back ankle trapped. Rothermel attempting to go knee slide out. 35 to go now in the seconds. Smith riding tough. We go out of bounds. 33 on the clock.